got this Mad About Slime Boba Slime Station, and we're gonna tell you how to use it and our honest good review. So here is what it looks like. You can see it kind of looks like a bit of a mess.
Sophie, it's not just a mess, it's a complete disaster.
So this is the slime we ended up making, and yay, it's a good slime.
Okay, why don't you take that slime out? Show us the very arduous or very hard-earned slime that we created after about 45 minutes. Let's look at it. The mix-ins are kind of falling out. Oh my god, this was so difficult. Okay, so that's what it looked like. Now, one of the challenges with this is that, see, Sophia's hands are all red, so the coloring is coming off of it. So it is, we finally got it to kind of act like slime. The mix-ins don't really stay in, but...
we're gonna give you a tip.
So,
if you do end up buying this, please, I would recommend having a bunch of stuff under the table.
Yeah,
or whatever
this thing is really, really messy, you can see.
And also, make sure you wear gloves or something so the dye doesn't
Okay,
get
so why don't we go through the process for one, and then a couple of things. So this purple thing, instructions are terrible. Like, it doesn't really tell you what to do. It just, I mean, it's really that bad. Here's the instructions. It
makes it look cute and all, but it's like a horror.
It's a lot harder. Okay, so this purple thing we forgot to put in, but I think what this thing does is really just is supposed to declump the slime powder. So it's really slime powder and water to make the slime.
This does not do anything.
That's just the lid. So why don't you put the lid back on? And then this thing, oh my god. So this is the water that you're supposed to mix in, and you gotta really tighten this thing up and we had to put some extra, and these red cups don't come with it. So we had to, because it leaks so badly. Okay, let's just show you how. See, it just starts leaking. And that's the off position. So let's turn it on. It's really bad. Like, you do this, then it starts to turn on. But you can't really turn it off. Like right now it's out of water. But just be prepared that this thing, and it's really hard to, the quality on this is not great. So
nope.
You're gonna have to catch the water.
We're going to show you how to make it.
So we're gonna show you how to make it. I mean, this thing is kind of useless. You should just pour in the water yourself. But why don't you take an empty container and then show the process. Okay, so
we're going to start off with having...
Now it says a full turn. So you gotta watch till that first one go a full 360 to get a decent amount of slime powder. And it's the slime powder that's really critical. So how much slime powder did you get in there? Let's look at that. Okay, so that might be okay. So why don't you put the thing back there, and I'll pour the water back on the top. And then you're supposed to fill this a pretty decent amount. So you're gonna open the water.
But don't put too much water in, so we're going to stop right around there. Because
you see how it's leaking? It's so bad.
Okay. We're gonna stop around there, and then
okay. And now the key here. Oh, you've got the food coloring, the coloring.
Oh yeah, of course.
So don't put too much in it, because I don't think it says to put 10 drops, but this thing, oh my gosh, we had red ink all over the place. It doesn't. So you unscrew it.
I'm just gonna.
And then you put the.
I'm gonna put 2 drops of that color, and then we're gonna do 2 drops of red.
Oh, to make it purple.
To make it purple.
Okay.
If you're going to make another color, don't put too much of this thing on.
Yeah.
Because
lots of the water, it's keep dripping. This thing is terrible. Now you gotta mix. You gotta really mix. Now this one, okay. So when we made the red one, I mixed it for like 10 minutes because it's the mixing that really makes it the slime. I mean, this whole contraption is just really a fancy way of putting all the ingredients. You putting more slime powder in there? Yeah, but you gotta mix it like for a while. So let's just do that.
So I'm just gonna keep mixing.
Just keep mixing, and you're gonna have to mix it. No, don't put. Just to start mixing it, because you're not gonna see anything happen right away. Like it's the mixing that kind of starts creating the slime. So
guys, this is
you gotta do it for a while.
Weird. Like I can't really see if it's like see the clumps.
It takes a while. Like you haven't even mixed it for 30 seconds. So you have to mix it. It says mix it for 5 minutes at least. 5 minutes of rigorous mixing, and then your hand gets tired mixing this thing. That's the other part.
You should probably watch this video if you're going to get this, is because I have searched, and there's not many videos about this, so we had to figure this out on our own.
Yeah.
And it took so long. Like, I'm gonna say we opened this up like a while ago.
Yeah.
And we're only now.
And look at our table is like a disaster. Water's all over the place. Our hands have ink on it. Okay, so let's just keep mixing. So now
guys,
we're at the probably 3-minute point, and it's still, like, see how gooey that is?
I made a timer.
So yeah, it's really, really gooey even at 3 minutes. So what
here-
I would do is to put a little more powder in it, even though it's more than what they recommend. But I think it's the powder that's the key.
Powder, guys, is the one thing that
You
actually...
can stir, you can mix this.
Powder
here.
is the thing that actually activates it.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
If
So
there's no
you're just picking it
powder-
up from the bottom and putting it in there.
Like,
Okay.
if there's no powder, then this, like... They say to
so
add
keep
more
mixing.
water than the
And,
more water.
and it's really like, it starts hurting
But
your
the
wrist.
less water there is, the better.
Yeah.
Because this slime right here only took a little bit of water because the water just makes it like
Too gooey. So you got to get enough.
you need to get
powder in
more powder.
And it's really the stirring. It's the stirring action that starts to make the slime. Or if you were making this like the normal way with like contact lens solution and glue and all that, it doesn't take this long. See? It's just, that's not slime. That's just all over your fingers.
That's glue.
Okay, so let's keep stirring. Okay, so after 5 minutes, it's still a little bit too gooey, so I'm just gonna like put all this in there, clean it up, and then mix it some more by hand. Sophia is, hang on, let me show you. I just went on here and I picked up the powder and then I'm just mixing it with my hand. So I think it's finally kind of getting to the point where it's a little more slimy. Can you check it out?
So this is
How is that?
So then
Is that too slimy?
it's not too slimy.
Okay.
It's like
I mean, it's not sticking, which is
kind
good.
of like it's good. It's good. It's not sticking. So now these are the add-ins.
Okay, so then you got the add-ins. Okay, so what happens here?
Okay. So you take this little shovel, which doesn't really do anything.
Okay. Another thing that doesn't do anything. I love it.
And
And I don't think those beads like stick, but give it a try. Maybe we were supposed to put those in early before it got coagulated. Anyway, if you're having problems with this, you're not alone.
yeah, you're really not.
This is like, I think it's a nice sort of setup and it looks cool, but it's not really a slime making station. You gotta do all the work yourself.
Now, I put all the mixings at the bottom, and now I'm lifting it up to
Okay.
see how it works. See, like
Barely anything stuck.
nothing stuck. So I'm gonna.
Okay, so let's wrap it up. What's your verdict on this?
I
I'm gonna
give
I give it 1 star.
I give it 2
Okay.
because, I mean, first of all, it's really bad.
I mean, I give it 3 stars because it's cute, but I give it 1 star because it's like a complete, like, I think we're gonna throw this out after we run through the slime powder. This whole thing's gonna go in the garbage.
Yep.
All right.
Well, make sure to like and subscribe, and subscribe if you're not alone, because this is the worst slime kit. And bye.
Hi.